The sky was clear that morning in Stone Valley, the kind of day where time feels frozen in calm. Light traffic, food carts opening, people walking with coffee cups and phones in their hands. And then came the sound, a deep, distant rumble, like thunder being torn apart. Then the ocean pulled back as if the earth itself had taken a sharp breath. Birds vanished, the ground began to tremble. The first thing people saw was the shadow, a living wall moving over the horizon. And then she appeared. Scarlet. A woman standing 150 meters tall, skin pale, like polished marble under the sun, black hair flowing down past her shoulders. She wore torn blue jeans and a tight black top with thin shoulder straps. Her body was unreal, curvy, powerful, perfect, and yet every inch of her inspired paralyzing fear. She didn't speak, didn't roar, didn't explain. She just walked, and the world beneath her crumbled. Point of view, Alex, bus driver.
Jesus, what the hell is that?
Alex whispered, hands frozen on the steering wheel.
He stopped the bus at the intersection as people sprinted past. The ground shook beneath them in pulses. He caught a glimpse in the side mirror, a towering shape closing in fast from the east.
"Everybody out now!" he yelled.
Passengers burst from the doors, screaming, scattering in every direction. Scarlett didn't even look at the buildings. She walked through them like they weren't there. Concrete towers were crushed underfoot like sugar cubes. An entire shopping center collapsed in seconds under a single step, sending glass and dust into the sky. She reached out with one massive hand and dragged her fingers across a 12-story building. Concrete split like wet clay. She pulled half of it free and casually tossed it aside. It slammed into a traffic-packed street below. No chance to run, no hope to live. Point of view, Camilla, office worker.
Oh my God, she's beautiful and terrifying.
Camilla stood frozen on the 10th floor of the Centrix Tower. Scarlett turned her head slightly, eyes landing on the building. "No, no, no!" someone screamed. And then, without warning, she spun around, and with one slow motion of her hips, wiped out half the tower. The impact shattered the entire floor. Camilla vanished into a cloud of pulverized concrete and falling glass. Tanks rolled in. Rockets launched. Scarlett didn't flinch. One hit her arm. She glanced at it briefly, like brushing off a leaf, and kept walking. A helicopter came in low behind her. She raised one hand lazily and crushed it mid-air. Its wreckage spun and burst into flame before hitting the ground. Point of view, Miguel, food delivery guy. Miguel ran down a side street, phone in hand, still live streaming. Comments exploded. Emojis, chaos, disbelief in a dozen languages.
That's not a person. What the hell is that?
He rounded a corner and came face to foot with her left soul, a wall of soft skin and impossible power. She stepped down. The world turned white. When the dust cleared, Miguel and the entire block were gone. The city was now a field of ruins, entire districts erased. Lives ended in the time it takes to blink. Scarlett walked calmly through the devastation. No anger, no joy, just presence, as if she wasn't destroying, just existing. And then she noticed a bus. Final. The Vor.